EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Houston Texans.
Youngway Koo set to kick off.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Youngway Koo going to get this one going. Off we go from NRG Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Throwing is shot. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. And he'll be taken down. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Play action, it's Shuck. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Okay, ready?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 272.
Chuck. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Shuck. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scattergood. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. On the ground, here's Tracy. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Giants.
And the Giants, first down. A gain of 12. First down, New York.
Now Dart. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
17 more yards.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
17 yards. And the Giants, first down.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll be taken down at the 33, pickup of 4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. Down the right sideline. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead.
Youngway Koo set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This returnable with Reed. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. In trouble, and down he goes. Micah McFadden getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route. especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Now Shuck on third down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss of 7.
Abdul Carter. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. And he'll get forward for a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 41-yard line.
A carry here for Tracy. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big-time play out of the G-men. It's a gain of 43 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Scatterboo. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready up.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go. Viking 18.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal as they convert on 3rd down.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and goal, New York.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 7-0 is our score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. Tracy will take this in for a Giants touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This returnable with Reed. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Pass complete to Noah Brown. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. former Russian champ. It's Kareem Hunt. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here we go, set. Rocco,
Check the throw on second down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Harris.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That one incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Now a screen set up for Tracy. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. 3rd and long.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. 3rd and long, and Dart is gonna throw. He's got his man, that's Slayton. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
So after being unable to pick up the first down on 3rd down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter 4-down territory. I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of the field position, maintain possession, and see if you can get a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to have the Giants' first down. They get it easily. 4th and 1, and they pick up 5.
And the Giants first down. It's a gain of 6. First down, New York.
70s, take up.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Working across the field, he gets this to Neighbors. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another
1st and 10.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing is Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Upper, very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, you know the hits come.
And he's into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Koo is able to add the extra point. And the Giants will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Young Ray Koo is set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This returnable with Reed. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Here we go.
We'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal,
To the air is shot. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Set. Hawk 70.
Chuck looking to throw on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Head to 60. Head to 60. 18 rattle. 18 rattle. Time to shine, fellas. Steady.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Go.
To throw is Shuck, and that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
He's going to have a Texans first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. On first down, Shuck. That's caught by Hunt. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Dexter Lawrence gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket. And with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment.
Ready up.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Hey, talk to me. What you got?
They'll go. And here's Shuck. This one intercepted. Picked off by Javon Hollins. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw is Dart. He'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your
trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Now timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. on second down. Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
On third down, here's Scalaboo. He's inside the 25. And he will score. Cam Scalaboo. Touchdown, New York. Here's Coop for the extra point.
Lining up for the point after.
It's up and good. And the Giants move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead.
Youngway Koo set to kick off.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready? 18, 19 tight, 19 tight, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Shuck. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set.
The drive will begin with a run by Scalaboo. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And it's caught outline on the RPO. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Derek Stingley Jr. off the edge makes the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 6. They'll go again with Scalaboo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Giants first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Giants first down.
Once again, it's Scalaboo. And he's going to be out of bounds 20. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of sure tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
First and goal, Giants.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check out.
Scadaboo trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
One more time, it's Scadaboo. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
They'll run with Scadaboo. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
On for the field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
Whose kick is good. And the Giants will extend their third quarter lead.
Texans nothing.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This returnable with Reed. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. 60.
On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating out of the gun. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of the Giants has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And, Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
This returnable with Reed. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Shuck. That's caught. It's Damian Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Throwing is Shuck. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Liking 18.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the Giants' 48-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Texans first down.
On the jump. Here we go.
Now Shuck. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Darius Alexander. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Shuck to throw on second down. Now here comes the screen to Pierce. This one to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Third and long. Here's Shuck. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Jason Myers on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the Texans are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Tutu Atwell. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
On first and 10, here is Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up second down.
Now second and 10.
And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
From the gun on third down, it's Winston. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. So on fourth down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Returnable from the 17. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Chuck. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
Complete to Noah Brown. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Hold the look, hold the look, hold.
To the air is Shuck. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down for Houston.
At the 37-yard line.
Go.
To throw is Shuck. Flushed to his left. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Bootleg, it is Shuck. He'll get that out wide to Pierce. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a toss to Pierce heading left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Trying to get those legs churning forward, but it's just not working. They slow him up. He gets back to the line of scrimmage at best. Here's second and 9.
Ready.
On second down, it's Singleton. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
Ready. Moving.
Out of the gun, it's Winston. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. Inside the 40. To the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 92 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Giants will add one more onto their big lead.
3. Young Wei Koo set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This returnable with Reed. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Abdul Carter in there to record his second sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year.
Here we go, sack. 19, 18.
On second down, it's Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender. And
this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
So be returned from the other side of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Motion man is Hyatt. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And much more room to run on this one. Pick up of 8, and that'll bring up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
3rd down and 3.
Ready. Let him go.
He'll try and run for the first with Singletary. And he will pass the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let him go.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Ready.
2nd and 11.
Blue way.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Ready.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.